process life. Well, I think that's for you, right?
Definitely. Bubbles only.
Let me pour you this.
So they say.
Yeah, let me get you that shivers, dog.
So Natasha, like, I mean,
Thank you, Gabon.
look, like with our conversations, right? You are world travel. You know, you travel all over the world, right? And I would assume you've got a very open-minded perspective of a society. And then you decided to go to the US and then study this shit that we do, which is difficult, right? I wouldn't recommend my daughter to study this. It's very hard in this age and era, right? But I want to find out, Uguti, as an African sister, right? As a South African sister, you're right there in the US. And from our side, it looks hectic.
Yeah.
We see the racial profiling, dude. We see what's happening with Trump in office.
Yeah.
We see what's happening to the minority of America. And when you come there as a foreigner, as a pure African sister, to pursue the shit that we're doing, right? How has that been for you? And you've been there for a while.
Yeah.
For me, it's been exciting, and because I'm from a country where I'm like part of the majority, and there I'm like minority. Like I had like troubles when I started at school, like culture shock and the whole racial comments. Like I remember I was in class and I was fighting with my lecturer. Not really fighting, but he said something about Africa. I'm like, have you been to Africa? He's like, no. I'm like, so don't say anything about my continent. It's not a village, Bukala.
So that's what they think over there.
So he was speaking about the arts and how we articulate certain things and how the British people are getting jobs because of their articulation and how Americans are like losing jobs because we can't even really hear like arty stuff. But I was like, wait, because we haven't been, we don't even watch our stuff. We've got Catching Feelings on Netflix, we've got Via now on Netflix, and they don't even watch these things. So you can't say anything about my continent. And it's big.
Yeah.
Which part of Africa are you talking about? What have you watched?
So the stereotype that side is a real thing. Like it's not a joke. It's not a thing that we see in movies. It's a real thing. The stereotype is like that.
From the subway. I remember like standing by the train and I put my hands by the thingy and like holding on. And this white lady like literally turned away. I'm like, okay. But because I feel like we're also sensitive and we see it as race all the time. Looks like it's a racial attack. When even if it's not, because we're like around those things and we're being attacked all the time. So
do you feel like your voice with the people that you got to meet there with those years and the experiences that you guys shared, do you feel like your voice coming from Ngapa changed their perspective?
Definitely. Yeah, I went to like the right time because straight after that, Black Panther came out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And
Just to be clear, this is New York Film Academy,
New York
right?
Film Academy, yes.
Okay.
And Dr. Gani also came to my graduation. So when they saw that, they're like, okay, this person, and because like I try to avoid the whole Instagram thing, but it's okay, just know me for who I am. Not because when I start talking, you're listening to me because I'm important where I come from, but because you actually want to listen to another black girl who has a story to tell.
Yeah.
And then give a Kivila, babes. Like I represented you guys well.
So hold on. So now, what are you saying? Like, is the education that side way better than this side?
They have
Is
the
that why
resources.
they have resources?
They have resources. Something that we don't have. So,
What kind of resources? I don't know. Actually, I do know.
Money.
I did study
Money.
there. I had a problem, when I was studying there. Right. I just felt that, as you just said now, they just didn't understand our voice as black people. You know what I mean? So I did like 8 weeks there. It was cool, you know. Most of my 8 weeks, really, more than anything else, I just went there to get girls.
Summer flings.
I did not have time. Like I did.
No, you were dating a white girl by that time.
No,
I was single.
Guys,
Oh, really?
Yes.
African
Where are you now,
girls
sir?
are the hottest. Zulu girls.
Zulu girls.
Like I'm not Zulu, but I've been embracing being Zulu because Zulu girls are so hot.
No, wait.
Guys.
So, what are
Girls are hot.
you, Natasha?
Can I tell you a story actually before you start?
Yes.
Script reading, Saints and Sinners,
Ha!
Stumom Charlie,
Yes.
Susombe, I'm name dropping.
Yeah.
Siyabonga Khatebe.
Shout out to Chusa for that, Abby.
Right?
She bringing it.
Right?
She bringing it, that's for sure.
So I gave the script readings and was supporting Susombe too. And during that I was like still young, 19, 18. But I kept saying, what's in Kumamlazi, what thing? I said, doll. I said, I'm not shocked actually. And then you said no. I said, that's not proper Zulu. I'm like, okay, and then I started speaking Zulu from there onwards. And I was like, literally grasping from like all you Zulu people. Sorry. Like,
All us. Yeah, that's us.
all you Zulu people.
we accept you, we
Because
accept you,
I was hearing Zulu all the time. So I'm like, might as well. And because Zulu people like love their language, I was like, I'm not gonna be speaking Panagalo. Like I have to speak proper Zulu. And I took that upon me. We took him to speak proper Zulu. Then 3 months later, how boom, skin sound Zulu roll. I'm like, look at God now. So thank you. So this is the guy who opened the door.
Yes.
Well done, Stumo. Yes, again.
Once again.
Yes,
I
again.
think we should have a shot for Stumo. Shot for Stumo
Yes.
for putting it into
No
the game.
way. I don't drink.
No, Stumo shot.
Mina nginganga koko. Ngicela uphuze.
Stumo can have a shot for the great work you've been doing.
For this industry.
Yeah, well done, sir.
I've
Like,
been motivating.
That's what
Yep. Sync that up.
Better.
Sync that up, sir.
And
There we go.
also, the move to New York was inspired by you guys.
Yeah.
Because as a girl in the country, it's very hard to gain respect if umuhle, yes.
Right. Right. No,
Yeah,
it's very
that
true.
police.
It's very
That
true.
police. If umuhle,
So, kahle kahle
And
umuhle
I-
wena. Yes.
and I-
Uyasho ukuthi umuhle.
I think that's
Oh,
a
look
backstory.
at the
I think that's a
weave.
backstory.
Did you see that? Did you see that?
Okay.
I almost
that.
I almost pulled out the wig. I'm like, natural beauty.
Oh!
It's so hot, guys. Excuse
That's
me,
South
but-
African girl. South African.
But making the move, like I was like being a girl in the industry and umuhle and not, I hadn't been to school for acting. And I got to work with amazing people like so many you guys. I learned so much from her, you know, and you guys as well. Like at the age of 19, 18, and I got to be in the same space as you guys. I was like, okay, you know what? This is my contribution to the earth. I need to invest in it.
Yeah.
I can't just be a pretty face.
No, I gotta
And
say,
if I have to go away for a year, it's like being pregnant. Like we also have to disappear for a year because now you're nursing a baby. I was like, this is a baby. And when I deliver it, I have to make sure that I put in time for this baby because it's a healthy baby when it comes out.
because for me, but
Let me hit it on something. Let me hit it on something.
Hit it with that.
Hold on. So now, with the process, this is your process, right? Now I'm seeing a lot of girls right now. They're doing some amazing stuff. Nomzam, Pearl Tusi, all of them. They're doing amazing stuff, and they have an understanding of what their voice is as women in this country. Do you think you have an understanding what your voice is now? Your responsibility to these young girls watching this right now.
Definitely.
What is it?
For me, it's color in my community. Like I can't be giving back to 1.8 million followers on Instagram if I've got kids around me who need me.
Okay.
So ngiqala nje from elokishini lam la ngikhulele khona and I give back and I give time to these kids. I took them out for like lunch the other day before exams. Party packs with pencils, pen, rulers for them to get ready for exams and candies and all those things. And to know what it is possible and to be around this person because I'm human too.
Wow.
And they're still young, but you got to say man. So I can't be running around helping other people doing it for the gram if my people
So
around me.
how does the grant and
yeah, because
the grant is funny,
I see where you're getting to. Don't you feel the pressure to become the it girl?
okay,
No.
tell me about Aries. Are you an Aries? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna we grown
Wow,
folk.
this
Wait,
is-
hold on.
We are processing
Yeah,
very
your process is
fast.
strong. Hold on. You and Aries, were you guys? I'm not putting it like as it is. Were you guys fucking? I just need to know. You weren't
Just
fucking.
friends.
Nothing.
Just friends.
We're just friends. And I've always had this thing that you can't, maybe I had like a slight crush on him, but you can't date every guy you have a crush on.
Okay.
And you can't sleep with every guy that you have a crush on. You also want to be wanted. When you reach 30, your peers have to still want you.
Are you reaching 30?
No, like I'm just saying, this is
Oh,
my
okay.
age.
Oh, so just like that.
Just saying,
Just-
see, and it's so big.
Yeah.
Are you still working towards being wanted right now, or is there anyone who's already wanted? Are you so you
My
single?
person is that side, Minangi.
Oh,
Check out your passport stamp for
you were an American.
Bring that foreign. Bring that foreign.
Is he black? Is he white? Is he colored?
black.
He's black.
People
Why
always say
him?
he's
Why him?
He's an amazing guy.
Is he better than the South African
I'm
man?
not comparing
wait a
anyone.
minute.
No,
to
I
anyone.
want to compare.
I'm not
Wait, it's
comparing
gonna be
nobody.
hard though, like to maintain that, because like you in and out
No,
everywhere.
If you got the money, it's not.
Oh, so he got the
So he's one of the shut out to the ball out niggas.
Shot.
That's what it is. I'm gonna take a shot to that. One day I want to be that. Because like, let me be honest with you, right? Here's the thing. I mean, like I had this question that I was thinking about. I was like, God damn this question
Comes
worse
in.
than- But now, like, you know, my options are out.
open the door.
Because I was like, don't you think me and you?
Book, before you ask that question, book.
What?
Okay.
Ingo.
You get happy.
There's nothing right there. I like that.
Oh.
So, because I was saying just two more, right? Just as an opinion, as a normal, general opinion,
Yes.
based on genetics.
Uh-huh.
If we would have like a kid, right?
Uh-huh.
Like no, I'm just saying, like if you,
Yeah, let's think about it. Let's just
if we would have like a little nugget, a little blood drop,
yes.
a little blood drop.
Uh-huh.
Don't you think that would be cute though? I'm just saying. I mean, with your eyes and my personality. No?
No, definitely. But are we doing it for the gram?
Nah. Just for
No,
You breathing here. You breathing.
No, but you understand, what's the
breathing on
greatness?
Gabati, Lila.
But understand what's the greatness?
Eish.
And then now the kid is going to be great.
Actually, that's all skewed. Is there realness there, Pete?
That is true.
Is there realness?
Oh, definitely. I mean, I've been trying to act with her,
Yeah.
but they be like, nah, they didn't like my audition tapes. Yeah, I don't know. Apparently, my audition tapes were too much for her.
You too extreme.
Actually,
Yeah,
Natasha, speaking about the acting, right? Obviously, you're an accounting student, am I right?
Dropout.
Yeah, accounting dropouts. Okay, we support that cause. So you're an accounting student, and tell me, take us through the conversation, right, that you had with your parents when you told them, listen, guys, I just want to ditch this accounting thing and actually just act full time. How did that? Take us through that conversation. How did it go? How did you approach it? What did you do? What's it?
I spoke to my mom. Like my mom was like, she's always been supportive. You know, and because she also like did like a few things like featured extra on the city or back then. You know, she's like, no, I understand why you want to do it, and right now is the right time anyway because it's clear this call. I want you to be done with the trick and then see what you want to do after that. So my dad was like, if you want to drop out of accounting, I'm not gonna pay for your studies.
Eish.
So if you want to do acting, it's fine. But like, you need to sort yourself out. Guys, you think that look shit. I'm street smart and book smart. Gang, we show you what you get married to the school where I need. That's it. And bear in mind, Bali Nyao, legs closed, go to an audition for a bursary at Boston. Go there on audition, and then they say we got the bursary 3 years at Boston Media. So fine, I study that, but now I'm not studying acting. I've got like all these things, but I wanted to measure in video because I wanted to be behind the scenes. I wanted to be the first female DOP. I didn't even know if there was like a female DOP. I just knew I was going to be the first. Even if there was a first, I was going to be the first.
First
You know?
Yeah, because they're very butch. They're very butch lookalike.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, I love them. Very
And like
butch
literally,
lookalike.
I wanted to be like a DOP, not a focus puller, but a DOP, like all the time, like you know, all those things. And then I was doing Saints and Sinners. I was banking classes, going to auditions, then got that, and then I did like a whole guys tell stories, and then I
You
got.
and Tuso, by the way, you and Tuso are amazing. You were amazing. First season. I don't know what happened to the second season. You disappeared. What the hell happened there?
I went to
What are we
Skim Sam
talking
after that.
Skim Sam.
Oh, you're talking about Skim Sam.
Yeah, she went to Skim Sam. She left Saints and Sinners, and then she disappeared. Second season, she
You
disappeared.
didn't want me on Saints and Sinners.
Well, I can't have
her.
you there. I can't. There's too many stars.
And then you did Intersection.
No, I didn't do it.
You didn't do Intersection.
Like I got the section.
Yeah, I'll take a shot for that.
Please finish the story. Please finish the
I
story.
got wrong
I
information.
should
I'll
go
take a
to the
shot.
parents, and then the parents
And
said,
then, so Saints and Sinners, guys tell stories, all those things, and then Skim Sam, and then I made the big move. I left Skim Sam and went to the Queen. But during all of that, like I must say, after Saints and Sinners, I realized if I didn't go to school for it, and I'm still amongst greatness, and I'm learning so much from these people. Oh God, I know Gucci there's a way here. You know what I mean? That's when I was like, I have to keep going.
For me, with that experience, man, what are you bringing back with the skill set that you've learned, right? With the experience that you have and spending so much time there, right? Because we see a lot of people traveling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? they're tripping, but they're not landing.
Exactly.
Shout out to Mash Beast on
Shout out to
that.
Mash Beast for that one.
But like,
They're
they're
landing.
tripping, but they're not landing. But like,
Nah, man.
like, I see that you got a plan, bro. But the reason why I asked you that, are you pressured to be the it girls? Because I don't see no pressure.
Yeah.
So is it?
Because I don't see that in the
Is it
gram.
a long-term thing? Is it a long-term thing? Because you don't show no booty on the gram. Do you know how many people have been waiting for your booty?
No. Hold on. She doesn't show
Nah,
the
girl,
booty
you
on the
don't show no
gram, but
booty
you
on
show
the
the titties
gram.
on the gram. You show the titties.
Yeah, but like a little bit. She does a
She
little
shows
bit
the
though.
titties
She does.
in the gram.
It's hard to show the
The
titties.
thing is
Like,
like, she does it.
Gram.
Like I've seen Natasha's game, dog. Natasha does it very slight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I always had an intention because you're such a brilliant actress, right? You're not just a
Guys,
pretty
coming
face.
from you.
No doubt.
And no subtlety.
No doubt. No, we'll tell you.
No,
That's
don't
why we
make
have
it.
you on the
You
show.
The thing is, what we love is
You are
that you
dope.
still want to grow, you still want to learn, you still,
Right.
and that's what
Right.
makes an artist.
Right.
That's what makes the process.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, coming to my next question is, who are you fucking right now?
Hey, boo. Nobody.
Nobody.
Stumo, it's not you.
No. It
It's
isn't
not
me.
you.
I know it isn't me. I
It's
know
not
that. And it's not you either.
Ish. Damn it.
Then who is it?
I'm done with this interview.
Guys, Natasha's a
You know,
virgin.
like,
done.
you know when you post something on Instagram?
Yeah.
And then it's like controversial. Like I posted with God as a woman. And then you sit back,
Yeah,
your
just
fans
one.
fight, and then they will fight for you.
Uh-huh.
And then you just sit back.
Oh, some
You don't
offense.
gotta say
So
nothing.
this is
Some
that.
So
offense.
this feels
Some
like
offense,
what
some
you gonna
offense.
sit back and let them fight for it.
No, I am a fan. I'm not gonna lie, man. I am a
Let's see.
fan.
Congratulations on graduating. Congratulations on graduating, by the way.
I'm going back,
Get
guys.
back.
You're still going back. A shot for graduating. A shot for graduating.
Wait,
A shot for-
wait.
Take it easy. Can you just?
okay,
No, you
okay.
can have it.
No, wait. No,
fine.
I want to chase this.
Okay.
Go for it, and then.
Yes.
Wow, cheers.
I got extended to Juilliard.
Oh.
What?
I'm just waiting for the money. And it will come about.
It will
It's
come.
not now. What is those? That audition was the toughest audition of my life.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
my God, man. That's amazing.
But,
Congratulations.
Wait, there's a
man.
bug. There's a bug. There's a bug.
no,
I heard
No,
a bug.
there is a bug. No, you know what the bug is?
Uh-huh.
Have a sip first.
Yeah.
Now here the butt at. The butt is why is not NFBF funding that.
Why
To
is
be
the phone
honest.
ringing? Who's
And
calling?
is that?
Oh, sweet. Who's calling?
Oh no, someone said.
Actually,
No,
no,
wait,
answer
answer
it,
that.
answer it.
No, answer that. Answer that.
Your last name? Caller.
Huh?
Hi, caller.
We are process
Your last name? Welcome to
shooting
First
right
Black
now.
FM.
What's going on right now? Like, we are in work.
Okay.
Can you please see who's talking to?
He's on stage right now. Please text them.
Tell her never to call me before 12. Tell her not to call me before 12. Please tell her that.
Mango.
Cut that shit.
No, don't cut nothing. Don't cut nothing.
Let me get that. Don't, yo. Listen, man, we're shooting right now. Don't call me before 12.
Yeah. Shut that thing down. Shut that thing
Sure,
down.
girl.
Shut that thing
No.
down.
How was
So-
that experience? How was that experience? Being overseas, obviously with the difference in the acting.
Yeah, as a whole.
Is
I want to
it-
know about that
is it-
audition. I
Because
want to
it's
know about
crazy.
that audition.
I mean, I always wanted. I mean, this amazing. Did you have to sing? Did you have to dance? Did you have to?
You kind of have to be like a triple threat.
Exactly.
But like I always say, I want to be a Disney princess and I can't sing, but I know when they want me, they will get me and they'll make a plan.
Yeah.
Because voice guys, right? So obviously like measuring and acting, like I had to like audition, do like a monologue and all those things. And then I've been like trying to play an instrument as well.
No, I understand the professionals in that side. It's amazing. Juilliard, I think we all wanted to go to Juilliard. All actors want to do. Now, within this country, you know, there's a lot of couch auditions that happen.
There's a lot of what, sorry?
Couch.
Oh yeah.
Couch auditions that happen.
What's couch? I don't know.
Couch auditions is when, let's say I'm the producer, I'm the director, I'm the shit guy here, but I want her. But I just don't want her for the role. I want her for the bed. And I will give you that role.
The Harvey Weinstein, the Bill Cosby.
The Bill Cosby.
Guys, I've been blessed.
You've never experienced that.
I've been blessed to have female executive producers. And even with the male, like I feel like we've got the power as a person and a size. So when you meet the person, is how you need need to make sure Gucci, their perspective of you, as Gucci, like I'm always like the little sister. I turn into a little sister quick fast. My name you put in the business where they're not even executive producers, they're like DJs or friends. Get to car when uncle or whatever, and I'm like that's what it is. So they know Gucci, they can't even. I've never had somebody approach me like that. Because I always come across as Ingani and it's like straight up.
That's how you know you're talented, man.
Because you know the thing is, I'm 23, but sometimes I dress up like I'm 28.
No, wait, you 23?
She's 23, bro. Research.
Look, I'm 26.
I'm taking over your
And
job.
like, you know,
After
I'm in age gap.
After tonight, I'm taking over your job. You.
23, She grown.
I'm a grown woman, okay? I'm legal everywhere. Global.
She did say there's no ring on this
No,
finger.
so, okay. I think Suge
But I also, no, wait, actually, this is an important topic that you
Okay,
started.
right.
So I need girls to understand Wuti. I understand as a black girl, you've got black tax, you've got pressures, and you need to feed your family. That's why I never judge another girl who puts herself in that position because she needs to feed her family. I was privileged enough to go to I get a backup plan. If I phone, okay, fine. My family got me anyway.
Still be okay.
Like,
So
I'm
wait,
not doing
are
it for the money.
Are you saying it's okay?
I'm not saying it's okay. I'm saying, I'm not doing it for the money. But you need to understand that black people still need to feed their families. Sometimes it's a precious.
That's why you got a nigga with money overseas, right?
No, I got the money.
So how do we break the cycle? How do
mean?
I like that.
you think we break
He
the
just
cycle?
graduated.
How do we
I
break the
love
cycle?
that.
How do
I
we
love
break the
that.
cycle?
Huh?
How do we break
He's
that
old
cycle?
money. He's got classified.
Oh,
I got the money.
How do we break the cycle? How do we break the cycle where black girls need to sleep with men in order for them to sort of feed their families and for them to have a livelihood? How do we break that cycle from your perspective? How do you think we do it? How do we do it?
The internet, guys.
The
These
internet.
these girls are lost. The internet is the one that leads them to that.
But angithi nina nje niposta ama-video ningunu nikhipha ama-painting. What must happen now?
Every song says pillar. You can't be looking for a role model outside. Impilo yakho.
Okay.
It's like going to school and saying ukuthi ngiyofena just to make sure ukuthi uma gets me this and gets me that. Awenzela uma wakho, uzenzela wena. So you can't be living life to punish your parents because they can't do this and do bakwazi ukuthenga ikavena, bakwazi ukuthi bakunikeze imali data. No. You need to do it for yourself. You're alone in this world.
That's a must fall.
So work
That's a must fall.
So as you say,
You're
work,
alone
work.
in this world.
Yeah.
If you still have your parents, you're blessed. And I still have both my parents.
Yeah.
Without guys.
Yeah.
Because I can still call my mom. But we need to understand, get off social media if you have to.
Right.
Because it's the one.
dope.
I'm wearing free dresses. It's free hair.
and
It's free hair.
you just hit me with that.
I'm wearing a bikini thing. A bikini, Malin, guys. Couple $100. I'm going Gucci, no,
But it looks great on you,
It's a
dog.
fanny pack from H&M. You know what I mean? But you shouldn't do that to yourself. Don't put yourself. Don't do it. Like I have a little sister, and I tell her all the time, "I'm trying to do this and this for you. You are privileged because I can easily call Mkapa or Aries. I can take you to an interview if I'm meeting up with Aries, and you can take a picture with them. Other kids have to go to parties, buy your gun, just to see them.
Okay.
So you can avoid that.
So before we move from that, right? Because I know you as Mtana City King.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I heard of you as Mtana City King. I understand ukuthi mina ngihlala
We're from
Orlando.
the same hood.
Ngihlala Orlando.
Organized
That
Orlando.
is makhe. You know, that's what it is. And for me, it's like what I want to try to find out with where you going. Because I always had this struggle as an artist. Okay, fine. How do I put Soweto authentically, truthfully, honestly, and literally use Soweto as something that people can look into from all over the world, not just like locally, right? Have you ever thought about how you're gonna do for DK? What you're gonna do for DK?
Well, I was both in Orlando East, DK, and
Yeah.
Orlando West.
So like from where you come from, exactly from where you come from. Orlando West, Orlando.
Your voice.
Have you ever thought about putting that on the map?
Yeah.
Has that ever came across?
There's a song by Michael Jackson that says "Man in the Mirror." So, if
Michael Jackson?
Man in the Mirror.
Oh yeah.
So I'm starting with the man in the mirror. And
You the man in the mirror.
I'm the man in the mirror.
Okay.
The
So-
woman, guys, she's a woman.
No.
Just to
I'm-
let you
I'm
know,
a
she's a
man.
woman.
I'm a man.
A human being.
No.
And like a mankind. Like
Can I
mankind.
be a man?
Okay, let's hear
hope
this
you're
man
not
in the
a
mirror.
So the
I'm just
song
hoping
says,
not.
I'm starting with the man in the mirror. To make opponents happy.
Oh yes. Oh, jeez.
See, that's the chemistry stuff we're talking about. That's what I was talking about. That chemistry, we got that.
Listen.
We got that. It's
So
done.
to make them happy, the woman in the mirror.
Let's go to the man in the mirror.
The woman in the mirror. So if my cup is not overflowing, I can't give utando and give back if I'm not fulfilled.
Yeah.
Because that's when depression starts. Because you're not happy, but what we have this pressure from the world. Oh no, you're famous, you have to give back, you have to do this, do that. The little things that I do, I feel like are enough for now.
Right.
Umakelwane ngisizayo, it's enough for now. And it will grow because my cup is not overflowing yet. So when it's overflowing, when people take and not give back, you don't feel bad because it's like, okay, they're taking, I still have more. And my cup is overflowing. I've got love to give. You know what I mean? So we need to take care of ourselves first. Then we can take care of everyone else.
So you feel like you haven't taken care of yourself enough?
No, I'm still young. It's not like guys, it's like the pressure of the world. I'm still discovering myself. I'm a fan of myself, like, you know, like all these things. Yeah, so many things.
So also, abafana basakudiscover. Abafana bayakudiscover wena.
I took 10 in the foot.
Hold on. Oh, when you discover about.
Shayisa Sulu City.
Hold on. You discover about abafana. In your discovery, abafana, because I need to know this. It's a very personal thing with me. I need to know. Oh, nice. Oh, let's go. I'll put it again, guys. Oh, that's fucking dope. Now, in your discovery of men, would you like a dick to be longer or girth? In your discovery of men, no, I need to know this for myself.
Why?
You know-
Why is it so important?
It's from a woman's perspective.
Oh,
I'm gonna speak in riddles now.
No riddles.
No, I'm gonna speak in riddles.
No.
No, I'm gonna speak in riddles.
Straight up.
I'm gonna speak in riddles.
I don't get
Let her do
riddles.
the idioms, dude. Let her do the idiom, please. Yeah.
So, certain people, bane fucking knife, but abakwazi kuyiuza.
Okay, fucking knife.
Oh shit. Okay. I get it.
Kulo
You follow it?
ukuthi bayisebenzise. Umuntu naye kodwa ushaya kanje.
Ahluleke.
Hey.
Oh, this. Oh,
Indaba
I
yabo.
see you. I see you. We see
So,
where she's going.
kwamele ukuthi ube nayo ukwazi nokuthi uyisebenzise futhi.
I mean, what's his 70s? So it's not about the length or the girth.
Let her do the idiom. It's about the
Okay,
fork and knife.
that's how we
Fork and
close.
knife.
Close the slide.
Wow.
We've had
We go up a bit.
Joe interview.
We go up a bit.
My guest.